Far-fetched. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. I don't quite recall what day this is, but this is probably the first Forever World I'm starting. This is probably the longest world I've played since like 10.4 Pocket Edition. It's running on the latest version of Minecraft, so like... Hang on, this music is so loud. I put it at like 15 second number. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my Forever World Let's Play. Here's my dog. We went mining on the ravine, which was underneath a water concave right after the, here, let me show you guys. So, right off this staircase here at the bottom, you can see this is a base I've been working on for quite a bit. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna need to make another portal, which will relay on this particular part of the series, which is right here. Alright, right off the top, bottom of the tower here. There we go. I need to feed my dog as well, so we'll need to get that sorted in quite a bit. But here we are. Here's the world. I've already gathered enough diamonds to make extra sets of pickaxes, so just in case I need something else. I mean, I already have one right now, but like, you never know when I might need another one. Next on the bucket list is going to be an enchantment table. I still need to look up how it's going to be made, and then I'll just start doing potions. And let's... oh yeah, right, I put my lava bucket on the second chest. So, we're gonna go and look around so we can get this nether portal started. So I'm looking for a good place to make the nether portal. I don't want it to be close to my base. Like, if I need to go there, I have to be specifically at a place that's dedicated just for that. So it's going to be housing both the nether portal so transportation to the nether, and it's also going to house where I'm going to be making potions, which I probably need to figure out and do myself manually, so I'm going to need a lot of glass by then. I'm gonna set some... Alright, let's get cooking. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, okay, I got 64. Alright, let's get some furnaces here. Oh, that's tough. It looks like cobblestone. I really need to fix their textures in this game. Alright, let's get some furnaces in here. And you can never have too little furnaces, people. Have as many as you need. Oh dude, we're gonna be cooking for days. We can do a little step over. There we go. Where do I put this last one? I'll put it right here. Anyways, let's start converting iron into something usable. And we need to look for a different fuel source. I still have enough cobblestone to mine some wood. I'm also looking for oak wood as well, because this area is surrounded by oak wood, yeah, most definitely. Alright, just got this stack here. My to-do list is right here on... where is it? I actually have a to-do list, so I can keep track of things I need to do in this world. I think it's on this side. No, wait, I think it's the other way. there's like a base I haven't finished building yet because I was focused on doing one thing at a time. I tried doing multiple projects at the same time. I got burned out so easily, so I just told myself, yeah, I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. And here we are. I don't know exactly what my original plan was when I was building this particular section, but it's unfinished. I don't even know exactly what I'm gonna make use of this for. But one thing's for sure, this place has a to-do list. Wait, hang on. Let me go around here real quick. Okay, I still don't know what this is. Oh yeah, I made a little mining station here. I really need to visit this world a lot more because I keep forgetting things I've made in the past. I'm really trying to get into the habit of just trying to... So here is the to-do list. We have the mini cobblestone water fountain. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to add another one here. So we're gonna do wizard tower for nether portal building, and then we're going to do... Wait, the wizard tower can do potions as well, so I'll just mix it in one building. We'll also need to craft an enchantment table, and lastly we'll need to fix the entrance to the concave, to the cave and entry under the ocean. There's a cave under that at the bottom as well, if you guys didn't know. So what we're gonna do now, finish lobby house 1. Yeah, that's the main house. And Skyforged furnace station. Yeah, I haven't gotten to making this as well. Okay, so mini cobblestone water fountain. This is not mini. Let's just call this tasks. That seems a whole lot more doable. Okay, right, let's get started. So we're going to start with the wizard tower. I'm very interested in how that's gonna look. I also need to find a location, but I may or may not just use an already existing building to save some time. I mean, I already have that going on right there. At some point I thought to myself, let's make an no, let's make a place where I can craft items, but I never have to craft them here. I actually need to travel a hefty distance to get it made. So I just left it there. Anyways, I'm gonna head over here real quick. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna head back to base and get some shut-eye, or we could do a little bit of mob farming, I guess. Nah, screw that, we're going to bed. I have things to do. I'm also still kind of sick. Really glad that the cough settled in. I was still trying to figure out the whole medication pacing that was good for my health. So it's a good start, basically. Okay, right. So let's see how much we got. 28. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's add in the gold ingots. Let's prep 64 of these for here. Actually, wait, to make this more efficient, I'm going to get wood. I have sticks. Alright, first things first, we need to figure out what we need for an enchanting table. 2 diamonds and 4 obsidian. Okay, we have the obsidian, which is good. And what I need to do now is get fuel so I can divide the resources I currently have. And I'm going to make a railway. It's more of an ease of transportation, so you can like get around. Then I'll put labels on it so it knows exactly where it's taking you. So I'm going to start with... Hang on. Let me just pick this up. Okay. So I've got 64 stacks. I don't exactly know what to do with these, but I'll just keep them there just in case. Alright, now all I need to do now is... I'm struggling what to do first. But let's just do this on a whim. See what happens. They should make things a whole lot faster now that I've got iron. Can we get like a more elongated version of the iron axe if I do it in that grid pattern? A reverse upside down L with 2 handles, that would kind of make it look like a Kratos axe, which is interesting. Okay, alright, so now all I need to do now is get some wood. Then I'll divide those resources accordingly so I could get all of my resources summed up. But right after that, let's get ourselves back to daytime. Oh man, it's so weird talking with a stuffy nose. Anyways, this is an old makeshift base I made before. Alrighty, good morning. Excuse me. Right, let's... Excuse me, forgot the door. Come on out. A little bit more. Come on. And he went back inside. Okay. Well, let's just let Hollywood Magic do its thing and move on over to the side where we will be gathering wood. Is this a tree? How come I never committed to actually finishing this bundle? Alright, let's get this picked up. We're gonna head over here. Alright, perfect. Alright, all we gotta do now okay, good. 14. How much is this? 6. It should be more than enough. I'll also be collecting the seeds and saplings later so I can plant more. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. And I think this should be enough. I've still got like 15. Let's drop these 2 stacks here and head on over to our fueling base. Right over here. Let's find it real quick. Okay, let's get to dividing. So, let me clear my inventory first. So this and this and that, and then let's get more planks. Then let's divide these accordingly. 7. Wait, how do you divide stacks again? No. I think it's... There we go. Alright, let's do it by the 16th row. 16 here. Let me clear this row right here. How do you do this again? Shift? Nope. Okay, there we go. one. 15 here. Good. How's this looking? 16. And then split this away. 16 here. And do I do the copper as well? Alright, fine. Let's do it in 4 rows. So 14, 14, 12. Switch you there. Oh wait, this is already crafted. Excuse me. Alright, what haven't I not converted yet? Okay, alright, let's think. I think that's pretty much it. I need to move away from this copper armor, but it seems fine. I'm not gonna change armor until it's something seriously wrong with it. Okay. Select this. If I'm gonna get into redstone, I might need to travel like really far so I can get some slimes. So I need to be traveling light by then, basically. I think I have the coordinates of my main base. Actually, this is the main base. Excuse me. For booking Quill, I'm going to need... Wait. Yeah, I need a book, basically. I just realized barely any mobs spawn here. Let's try to bump up the difficulty, see if we can get any spawning. Of each. Okay, so I'm gonna travel to the snow biome and see what I can find there. I need to get this wizard tower going. A wee bit worn down, don't you think? Okay, and then I'll need to put away. Yeah, what's up? Alright, I'm coming out. Give me a sec. Alright, I need to find that bucket first, then I'll eat, then I'll end the stream for now. I think I put it in this chest. Yeah, my memory's that good. It's funny how I can remember which chest I put a lava bucket in, but I have to look for keys to drive anything. I can't find it for the god of me. For the life of me, even. Let's just put this here. Grab a water bucket and let's call it a day for now. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's come down here real quick. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Hang on. Excuse me, dog. I should probably make a stairway to make it easier to climb down. Actually, no, wait, a water bucket can do that just fine. Oh my goodness, I almost died. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, now that we have this here, let's end the night in peaceful, and I'm gonna head over to the task list, that way I don't forget what I need to do when I come back to this world. I also need to make some signs as well. How many of these can I make? Okay, I can make 12. 12 is good, 12 is good. Okay, and we are here. Need to add some lights here as well. This place is looking very dead. Yeah, it's a whole lot better. Okay, right, so vent table, got dedicated thing for the what else? Entrance. Oh yeah. And since they have water buckets, lobby 1, let's change that to it's now currently at 70%. Yes, I have a lot of interior designing I need to do, and vice versa on the outside. Skyforged furnace station. Start the crops. Okay, let's end it